future is definitely...
Trust me, there are going to be people that are weirder than me.
And on that note, we're back.
Yes.
To play Small Kingdom Hearts. Hey,
The one who tried to take over Kingdom
That
Hearts.
sounded like it hurt. I'm sorry.
The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really handsome. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
Bruh. More the rabbit hole gets deeper.
You mean... What? We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well,
boy, Dad.
that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
So Ansem. Pause it.
I know I've...
So Ansem is both a current living human, a Heartless, and a nobody. At the same time.
Apparently.
I thought you couldn't be a person if you were now a Heartless and a nobody. I thought it was either you're a person or you turned into a Heartless and a nobody.
No, you're not getting it. Someone who is saying they were Ansem, who really wasn't,
oh my gosh.
was
Okay.
a Heartless.
Okay,
and the nobody is the leader of that Heartless who said he was Ansem, who was saying he was Ansem, is now the leader of the organization.
So the guy that we killed in the last game, who said he was Ansem, is now the leader of Organization 13? Or
Well, his nobody is.
his nobody is, and that person wasn't even Ansem in the first place.
No.
Well, then it's
met
all
this fake
just
Ansem
grand.
before, and I've seen the leader of Organization
This was worse
13
than Metal
too.
Gear.
It's actually kind of
felt
hard to
like being around
understand.
the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh,
College.
I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi.
Are dead.
Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's...
Dead.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Because he's dead.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm
This
sorry,
is the first
Sora.
time Mickey's ears are never facing the viewer all
What
the time.
about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no!
They actually have
Sora,
depths.
Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
Mickey is edgy Mickey.
Wrong way. Just a few Heartless.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward. Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Uh-oh!
I like it that they actually rendered it so that whatever weapon you have will appear in the cutscene. That's something that you didn't see a whole lot back then. Yeah. A lot of times you have to set weapons for cutscenes.
Yeah, just like in Far Cry, when I go to, I select a pistol for the one thing, and I end up not having that pistol for
that's right, that's another thing with certain missions in first-person shooters, it won't save your previous weapon loadout. So you have to reset to whatever mission you're on. That's about useful. How dumb is it? Is that thing called Rising Sun? Rising Sun. Three little birds.
Well, did you know that there's a similar religion? Did you know the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie?
I don't know. Is that the not the Blues movie? What? Is that the movie with not the Blues?
No. David Bowie. You know David Bowie.
I need to look up a picture of his face. Okay. Okay.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
Okay.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
It's supposed to be a showing thing, right? I mean,
Minus 58
Lame
special
completely
points
and totally lame this other.
So I figured she'd be okay to check
What are the goblins without
because
So-
she seemed that
We're
way.
like treasureless wings or
In the movie Labyrinth,
Hey,
David Bowie.
if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick
the
Leon's?
prominent
They can always use
character, I
help.
guess. I've never really seen
Does
it.
this Leon
But
have
he
any
has-
treasure?
He's wearing a skin-tight suit. So,
perfect.
yes,
Come on.
that's David Bowie. And
Who are you?
He's got this. He's got
Oh,
a
we're
crotch
nothing
ball,
worth mentioning.
Just
and
three
they
treasure
just refer
fanatics.
to it as the
Later
area.
taters.
Now, there's a religion that worships the
Did
area.
Leon really have any treasure?
They're called areologists.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid. Still better than flat earthers.
So stupid. What is there?
We don't have time for you.
Why couldn't they take him out that fast before?
Because it's a cutscene.
Everything works better in cutscenes. Cutscenes than cutscenes, not gameplay. Sephiroth.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants.
Oh, I know why
That
you said
last
that.
bit of light is always the
I
hardest
remember now.
to snuff out.
Do you remember what happened?
Wait, what did Sephiroth say? Where's he going? Okay, see you in a bit. We're gonna pick up some pork rinds and Mike and Ike's at the nearest convenience store. Just look me.
Save the game. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah. Save the game. I actually don't remember this.
It's ball!
Yeah.
Is there any point to this other than just gathering up those?
I seriously don't remember this.
AP boost, my dude. Oh, bruh. Good hops, my dude. Can you hop up there in front of me? Good check. Why isn't it even here? This enemy doesn't make any sense here.
How do we get out of this area?
By getting the chest. Chest stuff. Okay.
I don't even think we're supposed to be here.
Kill.
Yes, I know there's a chest, but I think we're going to come back.
There's two chests.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
This wasn't in the... I don't
In the
remember
script.
that.
It wasn't in the script.
We'll help.
Yeah, that wasn't in the first...
Sora, behind you!
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember that. Stop juggling me.
Or we're going to juggle you all I want.
Why am I... I didn't use any magic. Dancers are annoying. Guys, do you mind being useful? You see the body just, the render just stretching.
Oh, man, Dancer. Dancer. All the rangers are the same name. The accident.
Okay.
Have to fight these guys?
Yes, we do. I can't get out of this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, because they'll have a little time, whatever, beside it.
Valor. Master.
Master. Bruh.
Give me strength.
That's pretty wicked, bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
If we failed and kept dying on this spot and kept fighting, we still level up or
Yeah.
I hate the dancers.
Did you set it to Wombo?
We'll help.
Don't start with the Wombo. They don't have a reaction from anything with them. That's the problem. You can't dodge them.
Unless we had dodge.
Look at how much damage they do.
Yeah.
These people better not die.
We don't have our summon.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like this for
I hate how much damage they do. That's unfair.
Life's unfair, boy. Do we have
Can't use them.
yeah. Oh, darn it, why? No elixirs or anything available?
There. Yeah. Give me strength.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah. Give me strength. Yeah.
Don't like how they can just trap you.
Maybe I'll just put some royalty-free music over this
The
fight.
king's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
They busted that up pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed.
Wait, what level are we?
27.
Whoa.
Oh no.
1 million troops.
They weren't lying.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
1 million.
I'm kind of surprised they're able to fit this many on screen at a time. But still. Wait. Oh, is that our troops?
No, the ones running?
Yeah.
No, those are still heartless.
Why are they there?
I don't know.
This is so confusing. Oh, we're in the Gersh. Wait, they're on our side now? Yeah. I thought they weren't.
I don't even know the point of these guys.
Yeah, but I thought they were sided with what's-her-face.
Well, the lesson didn't show up or disappeared, then they showed up and they're like,
Think you can handle this many?
Wrong side.
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Sephiroth!
Face me!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories.
That sword!
Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
We are the same.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure he stole that from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Huh?
He's like, I know you, boy.
Cause you're me. This game came out before
I know, I know.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
How could you see them from there?
He's got like 2000, like 2020 vision, but like 20,000s.
Ooh! Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
And they say they watch Disney for
Donald,
the plot.
Goofy, take Sora and get going.
The plot of that booty.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
We seriously can't be done here yet.
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right, watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then,
And I
skedaddle.
think it's time for a switch. I've had enough of those dancers.
Whoa!
Woohoo!
I need my trusty rusty thumb grips back.
Your thumb grips?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
Angry eyebrows. No, just kidding. King Math! Demo disc.
I'm just gonna play the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo.
He just made a mixtape. They really need to lock their doors.
watch him just walk all the way down that.
2 hours later. I kind of zoned out thinking about Infinity War. So he's just walking.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't miss much. Oh, I was about to say, were you serious when you watched him walk down the whole thing? Because I was starting to get skeptical. I was like, this might actually happen. I was starting to get convinced of me.
I seriously don't remember this cutscene.
I wonder why. It's just so gripping, you know? It just doesn't let go.
I don't remember this cutscene. Seriously, I'm walking
Master
down
Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Bruh.
It has been far too long, friend.
This cutscene wasn't in the original. Ooh la la. Final mix, baby. I don't remember this game.
Zexion! Zexion!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Zemnis?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Zemnis's secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Zemnis, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Zemnis did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Zemnis plan on doing with that place anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Zemnis himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
Chaw, dude.
What a beautiful waste of time. We did not need to see that.
I was gonna say, what was the point of that? It was just
absolutely nothing.
But it was just like saying,
it's this guy again.
But there was Xanort. I don't care about that guy. There was Xanort.
Hey, you guys are looking lively. Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Why does he traitor? Because Roxas was a traitor.
Dance, water, dance!
Oh yeah, that's right, because,
yeah, you had it last time, you have 40 seconds to destroy it.
Because Sora and Roxas are intertwined, right? Yeah.
Take this! Back off! Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah.
So you don't even know if we fight together. Remember what you said to me? I don't even think we fight that guy. We have the guitar. No, you're not
No, we fight the guy for second. We fight. He's like one of the bosses. Quick.
Oh, that one?
Like the main boss guy. Hit him quick. Eventually, he does that thing again.
Water!
If I could actually get close.
That's the thing, I don't think you're the right level.
We have to make time for it. Just grinding this out steady. I guess you can drive. he also has like ruthless attacks to one of them just does it almost constantly. That's when you have to find a water. Yeah. This is it. Oh yeah, we had the air dodge. Uh-oh. Got time limit. 14 seconds, kill them. Yeah. Back off. Back off. Heal. Okay, that's not bad. That's because you're up against a wall. No, even then before you try to jump out of the way, but you're not physically, your jump is slow as crap. See, look, you can't do it. We don't have dodge roll. Did we ever get dodge roll? I think we did. Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Come on, keep to the beat. Just let it go, let it go. 3, 2, 1, heal. Heal. Oh, close as heck. Now get up right up to him. Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Push it back. Target him so that they know who to attack. Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Dance, water, dance. Oh, you can't attack him now. You got it. You have 13 seconds to kill him. This is it. He's open for retire. Kill him. Yeah. Keep to the beat. Yeah. You also have guard as energy, so I'm pressing, literally that's the only button I'm pressing is the heal button, but actually it's to register for the console first, which it doesn't seem to want to do right now. You have enough for Clyde. Let's go. Come on. Of course not. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. This is it. You like it? Come on. You like it? I had to reverse it. Or not, because as soon as you run over, it does that. Yeah. Stay close. The last thing you want to do is run away from this guy, because he does that. Donald, please heal me, Donald. He doesn't have any magic. Told you this boss is stupid. There's nothing we can do, though. Told you this boss is stupid. Okay, what we should do is equip items. Yeah, yep. jump level 2, no way.
What?
I said high jump level 2, no way.
So did we have dodge roll?
I don't know, I'll look in a second.
We should start using reflect as well.
I should equip more than just 3 potions. Abilities. Dodge slash. There's no dodge roll. I think we have like guard where we just like square. Long
Dance,
cutscene.
water, dance!
But like, I think the only purpose of that other cutscene was literally just to tell us in a brief history lesson and how Xehanort came to be involved with Ansem and stuff like that.
No, that was
No, but I'm saying I think that's why they put that in there. Just to give us some backstory on Xehanort.
that ruins it.
Does it?
Hold on. That's what literally tells you who the guy is. That guy was.
Take this! Take this! Yeah!
Yeah, this
You
one
have an aerial recovery too. Press the circle when you're in the air.
I don't know.
I saw a reaction command there.
Give me the blast?
Okay, you're down 2 notches.
Really like the a lot better. I know it's important to stay beside of him.
Don't stay beside him, he doesn't know where he attacks. Choose to get up there for sure.
I don't know if I can trust Donald with doing
You can't. You have 0 magic. Never let yourself be stuck in the air like that. You have to do the aerial recovery. That's what we're doing.
Like it? Dance, water, dance!
I'm just...
Take this! Come on, get to the beat!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heal. Get up.
It really is. It's 7 See what I mean? Like, I was given absolutely no... This is almost worse than Ursula. Worse because we can't use aerial.
Yeah, we can't cheat it. Wait.
Dance, water, dance!
I haven't seen actually any reactions.
It's over!
If there's any that's not very obvious.
Back off! This is it! Take this!
Kingdom Hearts 2 Guitar Guy second fight.
And to the tutorials!
How do you beat the guy with this guitar? Water guitar. Kingdom Hearts 2. 87 4-stars. This last game, once you beat the guy, if you have a
They charged me and insta-killed me. I was like almost full health, I think.
Use reaction commands. the circle hotkey.
Okay, fella. Dance, water, dance.
So that also.
It's over. This is it. Back off. Back off.
Yeah, there's an Aquaman, so
it's over. Take this.
So there's too much of Aquaman.
So there's Power Monsters. Alright, when you go into his assault, okay. Yeah, avoid him at all costs. Okay, when he pauses like that, that's when you attack. Right before he drops the bubble, and then pummel him, and then once you're done the finisher. No, pummel. But once you're done the finisher, run away.
I didn't even see this chance before. That's cool.
Oh, good. Okay, now avoid him. Yeah, we were playing too aggressively. Oh, remember, you have reflect.
Yeah, but I can't jump in this thing at the same time.
Well, when he does that thing where he's charging the stuff at you, don't jump. Because that leaves you vulnerable.
Oh, where he shoots stuff?
Yeah, where he shoots the stuff. That was
but he just uses it.
Well, yeah, of course he uses them because it's magic.
No, I know, but I'm saying you just jump out of the way and save one.
Not stuff, I mean the pillars of water that follow you no matter where you go. Yes. The cheap one.
Much agree, much agree.
That's your chance to attack.
Oh, right now.
Too late.
Oh, I thought it was
Pay
only
attention.
No, I thought it was only at the chance time that when we could do it.
No, when he's paused, when he's not attacking, that's when you attack. So you gotta pay attention.
It's not that I wasn't paying attention, I was waiting for the chance.
Now.
I didn't focus.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. That's nice.
It's those things that are dancing around you. Yeah, you gotta kill them. Stop going back.
Yeah, take this. Yeah.
Okay, no, back off.
Back up.
That's a finisher. When you do that finisher, you back off.
Okay.
Now we know how to fight him. Now it's just we gotta beat him.
That's the easy part, right?
Knowing how to fight him's the easy part.
No, fighting is the easy part. Knowing is half the battle.
That would have been an innocent death.
Oh, I missed the chance.
You failed! I'm not.
Oh, I forgot to use reflect there. Reflect! Wicked! Jordan!
Jump.
Oh, and he does a double one, that's right.
Yeah, he does it twice. Okay, so that's his attack pattern. 3, 4.
Reflect. No, I didn't. I reflected too soon. Okay. I don't care. It's okay. Okay, that doesn't actually do that much damage. Oh, you can. You just gotta wait till you jump.
He doesn't. There are 5 of them. So that one where it charges at you, that does It has 5, so he's in assault mode. Well,
I'm really trying. I really am.
He's pissed off. I don't like you. Or don't get behind the corner. Okay.
If you jump at the last second, you usually can. No.
Oh.
There you go. Ah! What?
Turns up, just like. Use thunder magic. It's on your heart.
No, that was the intention. It was just probably time. That's the only good thing about cures. You can use it no matter how low your MP is. Oh dear.
It's over.
Get up to him. Alright, you can drive and you can go.
Come on.
Now just spam thunder.
I missed the chance there.
You're almost there. Just thunder. Get out. Stop.
I'm really trying to heal. It's the only thing I'm trying to do is heal, and it won't let me heal.
That's why I said get out of there.
No, but okay, you need to understand how mechanics work. If you try to jump and he immediately cancels it, it doesn't matter what you do.
Well, he's been canceling your heal the whole time.
Then nothing else will work. Because if you get hit mid-jump, it doesn't matter.
You've got to go find...
Dance, water, dance!
I think this boss fight's bringing out the worst in both of us.
No, I can be tempered. It's just you get mad easily at these things. I saw you earlier with the dancing tricks. I know that. And believe me, I get it. Boss fights like these are not everybody's thing.
Vulcan all over.
It really is. No, Vulcan didn't bring out that. It was bad.
His name is, I think it's,